Welcome back, everyone. A chocolatl of deliciousness on this show right now. Have you ever wanted to learn how to make and be a baker? Well, maybe you can fry up some homemade churros. How does that sound? I have Alessia Benavides, owner of Chocolatl, here to teach us the ways. Alessia, you've been teaching people how to bake for 10 years now. You're a chocolatier, but you're also teaching classes. Why do you have so much passion for this?
I just love teaching. I love it. It's therapeutic to bake and to make all of these great desserts.
It sounds like it. I've been seeing your process of making churros. So is it hard to actually get in the kitchen and make these?
No, it's not hard at all. You can just, following the instructions and a good recipe, then you're good to go.
Okay, so today we're gonna make them. You have that good recipe for us. What do we need to get started?
Okay, so let's start with the milk and the butter. Let's put it in the pot.
I will need your help right now because I am having a little bit of a mic issue. So if you can please open this for me, I'll pour it in there for you. And I'm gonna help you out, guys. I'm making churros. I grew up eating churros. I lived near Tijuana. And they always had fresh ones in the plaza. And guys, one time I got really sick though. You never know where the oil is, where it's coming from. So that's why it's really good to make them homemade, I think.
Yes.
Okay, so then stir this.
Yes.
Okay, so is butter and milk, y'all. Can it be, for people who are dairy-free, is it possible to even make churros dairy-free?
I haven't personally made them, but maybe you can try and substitute with almond milk or coconut milk and butter, vegan butter.
Okay, vegan butter may be able to help. Yep. Okay, but we got the milk, we got the butter, guys. It's gonna be melting in here. What else goes into making the dough?
Okay, so after this is done, after this is heated, we're gonna add I'm gonna open the flour for you.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, but we need the butter to be
melt
melted.
A little more. Okay, we're gonna let that melt a little more. And so tell me about, how you got started. You said, some of these things, it's your passion, but what got you into this and why are you beginning to want to teach people how to learn as well?
Well, everything started when I was younger. I would bake with my grandmother. So everything started there. So
you kind of wanted to follow her footsteps, right? And you had probably some amazing recipes. What was your favorite thing that she made?
Cheesecake, guava cheesecake.
Guava cheesecake. Yes. I've never heard it. I love cheesecake. Guayaba is my favorite fruit.
Yeah, mine too. She used to make guava cheesecake and I loved that dessert. And so I've been actually teaching at the Art Institute for quite some time, since 2012. So I have experience teaching, and so that's what I love, that's what I've been doing.
So what kind of people come to your, like all ages? Is it mostly older, younger? Like, I'm curious who likes to get baking out there.
They're mostly young people.
That's really cool. Well, we got to get everyone out there so that you guys, I think baking is such a, also, I don't know if I'm going to say romantic, but I feel like because it's sweet, it could be such a great gift for you to make your loved one.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely. Yeah,
your lover. You know what I'm saying, guys? Valentine's Day might be over, but it's always a time for romance on Great Day SA. Okay, so the butter is melting a little more. Could we put in the flour now, you think?
You know what? How about we go ahead and do the pre-made dough that I have?
Okay, that's great.
So since we need to let that cool down.
Sure.
I already have a pre-made dough, and we're gonna put it in the mixer machine.
This is every baker's dream right here, right?
Yes, I love it. So we're gonna start adding the eggs. There's only gonna be 3 eggs in there. Okay. You can do it with one hand.
With one hand. No shells in there, guys. Okay, there it is. There's one.
Okay,
thank you so
much.
Put
the shell here.
Look at me, guys. I'm a pro. Dad, are you proud? Okay, so how did Chocolatl come together? Because you really make a lot of beautiful chocolates, these fancy creations.
Yes, they're right here. I just started specializing in chocolates recently, like a year ago. I don't know, I just started making them, and I started taking chocolatier classes, and I'm actually going to Las Vegas at the end of April.
How fun! What are you going to be doing there?
So I'm going to be learning from a chef, a chocolatier, and it's a master class, like a chocolatier master class. And I'm very excited for that.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, y'all, I'm going to show you. So then you would squeeze some churro in here. right? And we have some already done here.
Right.
And we put this in the sugar. You want to add the cinnamon there for me?
Oh, yes.
So, because you can't have a churro without the sugar and the cinnamon, guys. I mean, you just simply cannot.
Let's mix it.
Okay.
And then you can put it here.
Oh, man. Woo-hoo. This looks so good. Have you ever tried making churros in an air fryer? Is that possible?
You know what? I haven't, but maybe you can spray some oil and then just put them in there. Probably they'll come out
Yes.
a little bit weird, but
We like weird. I'm weird, obviously. Everything I say, sometimes people are probably questioning, where did she come up with that? But you know what? Thank you so much, Alessia, for being with us. You're offering $10 off or 10% off your classes.
10% off
10%
the classes.
off the classes.
Yeah.
So you guys make sure you join on her classes, follow her on social media, and I'm gonna take a little bite. Make sure you guys stick around because the show is still gonna be awesome and amazing. Churros have been made. Thank you, Alessia.
Thank you.